Finally, you get to see my junk. Hello, yes, it is me. It is Jace at Retrogames. And maybe you don't know who I am. I am the guy who runs retrogames.co.uk. We are a massive shop. We're the biggest shop, and we sell retro gaming stuff. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Junkbox. Yeah, new show, new concept, Junkbox. I'm going to show you some of my junk. Not my junk, some of my junk. I've got the box here. You can see it. This is the box. The concept of the show is simple. We get so much stuff sent to us. Every day we get boxes of stuff sent, and a lot of that stuff is not quite good enough to go onto our site. Even the bargain basement, some of that stuff, duplicates, lots of stuff. We get so much stuff that it's great when we can send it out. Just checking my cameras. Something got to do. We can send it out in job lots to people who collect this stuff, because we hate throwing stuff away. We do not want to throw stuff away. So this is the junk box. We're going to go through one box of junk. I'm going to show you bits and pieces out of the box, not everything, because I want there to be some surprises. And then you get a chance to buy it. Yes, buy the box of junk. Now, a few rules first. The way to buy it, you're gonna just bid on it. Just say what you'll pay. Just put it in the comments or email me at sales@retrogames.co.uk. I'm going to start it at £10 because I'm going to do it. That will be about how much it costs to send. There's about 8-9 kilos of stuff here. So I've at least got to cover the postage. I don't care about making loads of money out of this. This is just a bit of fun, bit of clearance, getting stuff into the hands of collectors who don't mind a bit of repairing, a bit of spares. It's basically build up your spares collection, because it's a box of junk, retro gaming junk. And if that's your thing, you've come to the right place. Okay. One other thing, if you are overseas, if you are outside of the UK, then you're very welcome to buy the box of junk and place a bid, but you're going to have to pay the actual courier postage cost. And let's be honest, courier postage can be very expensive overseas. You know, looking probably to Australia, probably looking at 100 quid to send this, I would have thought. America, probably 60, 70. Europe, still probably looking at 30, 40. Squiddly dids, that's pounds to you. That's pounds to you, chummies. That's what we use over here. Very expensive to send a parcel this heavy over there. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it if you pay for the postage. But just come along with us for the ride. Look at what's in the box and see what you think. Now, how are we gonna conclude the next episode of Junk Box? We're gonna see who got the junk box, and then we'll send it out. So you can place a bid until the next episode goes on. I'll try and do it I'll try and get it recorded and uploaded on the same day. So there will be a cut-off, but you don't really know when it is. If you want to buy this box of junk, put your bid in. Give us a comment, say I'll pay 30 quid for that box, whatever. And we'll talk about that on the next show. And probably the person who's bid the most is going to get the box. Probably. Just keep it a bit mysterious there, but you know, probably the person who offers the most for the box is going to get it, and we're going to send it out from Retrogames offices, and you'll get a load of my junk. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Did you need this show? Maybe not. There's only one thing to ask. What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's
Yeah,
in the box?
what's in the box? Okay, what's in the box? I'm just going to pick some stuff. Let's go. The first thing. I've got two cameras. Don't worry, you get to see this stuff. If you're new to the channel, you don't know how it works. Here we have a PlayStation 2 controller, and this one has been tested. It says faulty direction stuck. That is our first item from the junk box. It doesn't matter if I drop it. That's in quite nice physical condition, not too bad. I'm going to whiz through this stuff. There's going to be no gameplay videos, regulars. This is just going to be looking at some stuff. Ultimate Adventure. There, that's a Dragon 64 game. That's in really nice condition. See, it's not all rubbish. It's not all rubbish. This is a nice quality, good condition game for Dragon 32 computers. It's gonna be a mixed bag. We've gone PS2 to Dragon 32, and that rhymes because they both end with 2. Fabulous. What about this? Another joystick. This is a Cheetah 125. It's got some issues. It's got no little cap on the auto fire there. Usually there's a little cap, and it's also got a little bit of breathing space. It's got some ventilation. Someone's cut into the side there. Untested. Competition. Ideal that for ZX Spectrum. This is an unusual one actually. It's not the Plus, because usually you have 2 ends. A grey one for Spectrum Plus 2, Spectrum Plus 3, and then the black one which is regular Atari. This is just regular Atari, so it's Commodore Amiga Atari stuff, not Spectrum Plus 2. But Spectrum with the Kempson interface. Am I talking too fast? If you're new to this, sorry. That's all I can say, sorry. What about this? Something else. Something for... it's The Hobbit on the Spectrum, and it's quite nice. Quite a nice copy. A little bit of stain, and that's why it's gone in the box. See, when we test every week we're listing, we're looking at stuff, looking at the condition, judging whether it's good enough. There's anything with small faults could well end up in the box. But that's pretty decent. It's just some little bit. I think with a bit of care you might be able to dab that out. The Hobbit there. What have we got here? We've got something for Master System. There's a whole load of Master System stuff. We've got a lovely Master System 2 manual. Really random, isn't it? Random. We've got two. Got 2 Master System 2 manuals. Master System 2 warranty card. It's all nice if you've got a box one, you need that, it's missing. Here's an inlay for a Spectrum game. This is quite rare. It's the Americana release of Pud Pud. Just a loose inlay, must have come in a box or something. It ends up in the junk box! Yes, what else is in the box? What about this? PlayStation 1. We've got PlayStation 1 pinball power. That's gone in because it's got a crack. But I think it's still there. Is it? Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice condition. Pinball power. Yep. A PlayStation 1 game. What about this? Something of a CDI, Philips CDI. We've got Shipwreck. It's a learning program, but it looks okay. It looks alright. It's pretty good condition. I'm not sure why we didn't list that on the site, but it doesn't matter. Too late now. It's in the junk box. What's this? Oh, now this is something called the Amiga Blitz Basic 2, and I think this is quite rare. This is a programming language by Acid Software, made for the Amiga. It's got lots of manuals in here. All loads of coloured manuals, very pretty. Actually, Blitz User, these are magazines, aren't they? Issue 2 of Blitz magazine. A magazine for users of this program. And here we have the discs, and as you can see, the discs, they've got it written on. They're not original discs. Blitz User. This says examples, I don't know. And this just says Blitz Basic 2.1. So they're backup discs. We have not tested this. This is straight in the junk box. But if you're looking for Blitz Basic, this could be the one you're looking for. Blitz Basic 2. We don't think we've had that on the main site. Quite a lot of cover cassettes. These are the cassettes that came free on the front of magazines. We've got a Crash one there, Crash magazine. It's got Scuba Dive, full game on there, Scuba Dive. This one's got Crosswise, that's from Sinclair User. Got a few that are just loose. You know, these were taped on the front of magazines in the UK. They started putting games on the front of magazines to sell the magazine. Yeah, it's interesting. There's another one. It's Your Sinclair this time. It's a 4-pack. It's got complete Piggy Tales game and complete Empire. That's a US Gold game. A big book here. What about this? The Guinness Book of Records, 2008 Gamers Edition. Let's see if we can find one fact to keep us alive. Okay, turn the page. Super Mario. Okay, let's see. We've got some Super Mario series fastest completion times. Super Mario World finished in 10 minutes 54 seconds on the 9th of July 2004 by Scott Kessler. I have no idea how you can finish a whole game in 10 minutes. Speed running, not my thing, but interesting. What else we got in here? Oh, we've got some more Spectrum. We've got Titan for the Spectrum. Nothing wrong with that. It's got the manual. What's wrong with that? No, nothing. No, Titan by Titus. It's like, wonder what they were thinking when they came in the office. We need a name for our new game. Well, we're called Titus. Yeah. That'll do. Change it a bit. Yeah, fine. A couple of Atari things here. These are the Atari ST. They look like education. Family curriculum. Family computing module. They're quiz, paint, music maker. Lots of discs. Big fat manuals. Serious software for the Atari ST. What else is worth it? I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just pulling out bits and pieces. PS2. Soul Calibur 2. That's a good one, isn't it? Oh! cheeky botty. Bit of a cheeky botty on that one. That's almost worth buying the box for, isn't it? Almost. Oh, Match Day 2, the classic game. No manual, but the cassette's in good condition. John Rittman's Match Day 2 for the Spectrum. We do get a lot of Spectrum in. Oh, what another classic, PlayStation 2. One of my favourite games, Dragon Quest 8, Cursed King one. Yeah, it's in nice condition. I don't know why that's ended up in the box, but now it's in the box, it's not coming out. It's all available. Here's a rare one. Xadam, Quicksilver game for Spectrum. Xadam, that's quite nice. Why is that in there? Why is it in there? Oh, I know why. There's a little bit. You see, we're just so fussy for stuff that we list on the retrogames.co.uk website. There's a little bit of zigzag pen and then a little tiny stain there. Just a little stain. That's enough. In the junk box. Oh, it's a PC game. 100 Swords, released by Sega. Have we had enough yet? Have I shown you enough of the junk box? Is this show interesting enough? Is it going to work? There's more joysticks in here. There's a Quickshot 2, classic Quickshot. I'm missing a couple of rubber suckers, that's why it's in. And I hear a rattle. There's a bit of a rattle, but the classic Quickshot 2. Oh, there's a Quickshot Pro. They're quite nice joysticks to use, underrated. Oh, there's another joystick, PC joystick. What's that? Oh, there's a gun com for the PlayStation 1. Shoot, has it got the little thing in there? Yes, it has. It's got the GunCom proper Sony adapter, so you can actually use it with your PlayStation. Only you can use them on CRT TVs. Just a little heads up there if you're new to light guns. Anything else worth picking? Well, there is a games console in there, trying to save it. Lots more cassette stuff. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid, just the disc. Just the disc, but it's PS1. Metal Gear Solid, classic. Garfield. I'm just going to show you this last thing out the box because it's a big one. It's a Philips video pack in the box. Yeah, a full-on console. Let's get that. A full-on video pack, G7000 console. Untested, I believe. 2 controllers. It looks pretty nice, actually. I don't know why this hasn't been tested. We have got a lot of video packs at the moment. And the joypads are intact because often you get these, the buttons are missing, but the buttons are on this. It's got a plug on it. Why haven't we tested it? I don't understand. But anyway, it's in the box now. It's all too late. Oh, let's get it back in the box. I think that's enough. I think I've shown you some junk. There's still more stuff in there you haven't seen. But to give you an idea, bring in your bids. Start commenting if you want this stuff. If you think, Jace, you're wasting your time with the junk shop, with the junk box show, put that too. That's all very interesting. I just thought a little bit of a midweek, you know. Oh, if you're new to Retro Games and you've only just discovered us, welcome. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and also check our big show every Friday where there's competitions, loads of retro chat, and we look at all the lovely, nice new things that came into Retro Games this week. But that's on Fridays. This is not a Friday. Thank you for watching. Laters, Retro Gamers!
Retrogames says thank you for watching. Retrogames says thank you for watching.
What do you reckon then, eh? Junk box!